Hello, Kings. Lovely to not be there. Hope you all had a wonderful New Year. Of course you didn't, because of, say it with me, the global pandemic. But I hope you're happy to be back, or not now, I guess. Everyone's been told to stay home. Which would have made absolutely no difference to my university experience, because I knew no one. And I spent a lot of evenings on my own. Anyway, hello. It's lovely to be back. I did at uni. I did theatre at uni. I did a theatre degree, which I know you'll probably know as they let anyone in. But yeah, I did a theatre degree. I did alright. I left with a 2-2, but then I had to give it back to the costume department. So not so good. We had a lot. I did quite like theatre. We had a lot of discussions in theatre that were kind of cool. We talked about puppets, puppetry. You know, puppets. And there was a practitioner called Lorca who believed that puppets were better to work with than actors. And the reason he thought this was that puppets don't sexually harass women. So well done, Kermit. No. But yeah, so I did. I enjoyed it. I graduated a year and a few months ago.
Edward Milligan.
Yeah, that's right. I got booed. I got booed at my graduation. What a day for my parents. I deserved it. Obviously, my record on the degree wasn't great. I've graduated. Obviously, it's been. I'm sure it will get better at some point. But right now, it's not. Right now, it's not great because of, say it with me, the global pandemic and my own skills. I think we forget. I'm as I said, I did a theatre degree, which was probably a mistake even before they shut all the theatres. But I did that. I also had a problem, which is that I have ADHD, and basically ADHD, what that is it's like, sorry. I forgot to tell myself. I bought these Centrum, these tablets, right? The multivitamins, and it's because I'm meant to be having a lot more vitamins in my life. I don't really like the vitamins of it, and I actually think that they're kind of disruptive. And actually, you're not meant to have too many of them when it goes down. And actually, and that was £14. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, ADHD. Yeah, I get sidetracked. I get distracted. I told my grandparents I had ADHD. Actually, I told my grandparents, and they said, my grandpa said, I think we've got ADHD too, and my grandma said, no, Peter, we've got Sky. So different things. But yeah, so I did theatre. I did theatre because I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a great actor. For my final project, I had to do a play, but obviously no one wanted to work with me, so I had to do it myself. Here was my play.
What does this mean, my lord? The king doth wake tonight, and takes his vows, keeps wassail and the swaggering up spring reels, and as he drains his draughts of rainish down, the kettle drum and trumpet thus bray out the triumph of his pledge. Is it a custom? I marriest, but to my mind, though I am native here, and to the manner born, it is custom more honoured in the breach than the observance. Look, my lord, it comes! It beckons you to go with it, as if some impartment did desire to you alone. Well, if it will not speak, then I will follow it. Lead on, ghost. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. Where wilt thou lead me? Speak.
Are you coming down for dinner, honey?
Yeah, just a second, darling. Oh, damn, I've put it. Right, well, momentum's gone now. You ruined that, darling. You ruined that. If everyone knows, Suzanne ruined that.
Yeah, me and Suzanne aren't going out anymore. Ruined that. Absolutely ruined that. But yeah, so I did that. That was my first film, and I wanted to get more into film acting. Well, obviously, I want to get more into film acting. That's where the big money is. So I went to one of those master classes. I went to master class with Helen Mirren, actually.
So I just did what I consider to be one of the most difficult things to do.
Bit silly, isn't it? That is a bit silly. I'll admit that's a bit silly. But you know what? It's fine. It's silly. Maybe it's funny. I don't know. I'm not there. Maybe if I'd shown that in real life, you would have thrown apples at me and stuff, which I do need because I am quite unhealthy. But I did. So yeah. So what I learned from that is you got to make your own projects. Yeah, you got to make your own projects, and they got to be authentic. That's the thing. They got to be authentic. So I didn't like. I went to watch recently. I went to watch that new Wonder Woman movie, Wonder Woman 1984. Because I couldn't stop watching the first one. I couldn't stop watching the first Wonder Woman. I thought I had a heroin addiction. Yes. But this one, I thought there were a couple of weird choices in it.
Well, aren't you resourceful?
Imagine there's no heaven.
Do you remember that? It was like 3 days into the global lockdown, and they were like, "Don't worry, lads, we got this." And we're going to sing Imagine. Wacky. Anyway, but you got to make your own project. You got to find your own way into the industry. That's what I've learned. Because no one wanted to fund my movie. The first movie I wanted to make was a movie called Maggie Thatcher MILF Snatcher, and no one wanted to make it. I don't know why, but anyway. So you got to make your own project. Because you can get rejected from stuff, that's the thing. I wrote a theme tune to the Joker movie that came out last year. I wrote a theme to the Joker movie, and I was assured by Todd Phillips that it would be in, and they didn't use it. They didn't use it in the end. So, anyway, I'm really proud of it. So here's my theme for the Joker movie.
Joker's pretty mean, Joker's pretty cool, but personally, I think he's really cool. Society treated him real bad. You can see how someone like that goes mad, 'cause he's the Joker, a friend to you and me, dancing, laughing merrily. Some people think that he's all messed up, but I know he's the boy I've been dreaming of. He's Joker. Yay. Hey, Joker. Hey, Joker. What you doing after school?
Do you remember when that was the scariest thing in the world? That was the biggest menace to society, was when the Joker movie came out. But anyway, so I made my own film. That's what I did. I made my own film. And I thought, I'm going to do a Survivor Man film, because I love it. I love Bear Grylls, I love stuff like that. I'm a big TV fan, 40 Inches and Above, they're my favourites. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a Survivor Man film. So I haven't actually seen the full thing yet, because I sort of left it on the editing board for a while. So I don't actually know what happened. But here it is. Here's my Survivor Man film.
Are any of us really at one with nature? I'm here today in one of the most dangerous spots in this kingdom we call United, to see if I can survive a night in one of these dangerous hot spots that I've heard so much about. Really on my own, gonna get to grips with the environment. So why not join me? Yeah, stick over there, probably used up for fire later. Get the stick. This is exactly the sort of thing fire comes from. So this bench, I think I'm gonna try, maybe make this my nest for the evening. Hang on, how do you open this? One. Do you just put it at the top? Ah, here we go. Oh wait, no. Ah! This is better hotel. Right, well, actually one of the really important things to do when you're out here is get yourself some dinner. And as you can see, some delicious birds are sort of flying around. So you got to be careful. Sneak up. No, missed him. He'll come back.
I didn't get dinner. Disappointing, obviously, but you know, that's just the whole point of this. I'm a survivor. You know, this is like the sort of role I've been waiting for. Just make your own projects. If you're listening to it, if you're a kid watching this, make your own projects. Yeah, it's very cold. It's pretty cold. Yeah, it's very very cold. Yeah, very cold.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Freezing. Can I get a room for the night?
Yeah, of course. The only rooms we've got left are £55.
Okay. Here we go. Starting the night.
I enjoy.
Three, two, one, jump!
I did it. What time is it?
It's 4 a.m.
Oh, fucking, I'm going home.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that ending. So that's going to put me back. That's nice. Obviously, that was filmed a little while ago, but just got around to sorting it out recently. Back when you could go to clubs, because you can't anymore, because of, say it with me, the global pandemic. So yeah, anyway, I thank you for having me. I've enjoyed it immensely, not being there, and I hope you have a wonderful term. But I thought I'd leave you with a bit of inspiration, because I wanted to learn a new instrument in lockdown, so I did. Hello. So obviously been stuck in lockdown again, been difficult obviously, but I thought I'd take this opportunity to learn an instrument that I've always wanted to. And just to show you all that you can do it, you can follow your dreams if you set your mind to it. I thought I'd play you a song. On it. A song by the Rolling Stones. So here we go. Follow your dreams.